crafty friends. This is Teresa from Fresh and Renewed with Teresa. As you saw by the thumbnail, the intro to this video, I am going to be bringing you a Doodlebug video today. If you are not familiar with my channel, I love Doodlebug. And my Doodlebug collections have taken a backseat. They have taken a backseat for way too long. I have many Doodlebug collections in my basket that I keep all my Doodlebug stuff in. And so I was inspired by my friend Helen over at Crafty Mama Diaries when she recently came back to card making and she started making Doodlebug cards. We both share a love of Doodlebug. I'll get to something about that in a minute. And she started making some 10 cards one collection videos, and I absolutely love those. Now I will say, unfortunately today, I am going to make 10 cards today, but unfortunately today I just cannot make the cards on camera. I wish I could, but I just can't today. So I am going to just do a show and share of today's cards. I'm going to make 10 cards. I've got 5 sketches. I'm going to do 10 cards, 2 with each sketch. And, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll show you all this in a minute. So anyhow, I was inspired by Helen to bring out my Doodlebug and start using them. I have been buying them, but I haven't used them. And, I need to quit doing that. So anyhow, we're going to get into this. The other thing I said I would get back to in a minute, Helen and I are going to have a collab on the 12th of July. And we are going to do a Christmas in July video. And then I am going to start a Doodlebug series the last Monday of every month. So, I am going to, keep sharing Doodlebug. So, with that, I want to ask you, I'm going to give you 3 choices to leave down in the comments below. My very favorite, I have 2 favorites. My very favorite Doodlebug collection ever was Cream and Sugar, until a couple of years ago, this Seaside came out. I don't remember the name of it exactly. I'll put it up here on the screen. I don't remember the exact name of it, and I will also link in the description box down below a video. I did a collab with Christy Marcotte on that collection. And then so in the comments down below, let me know if you'd like to see me use Cream and Sugar, that Seaside collection, because I still have some of it left, or the new Bee collection, and I don't remember the name of that one either, but I bought the Bee collection at the same time as I bought the Strawberry collection. Today I decided to use the Strawberry collection. So you have 3 choices: Cream and Sugar, the Seaside, or the Bee collection. I'll do the most votes wins. So let me show you what I have today, and then we'll get started. I'm going to show you the paper first, and this paper might be hard to show because it is 6x8. This is their new 6x8. Let me move Mr. B out of the way. This is their new 6x8 collection. So we have some yellow dots and some strawberries here. Well, I totally skipped right over this. And then this one on the front. I don't know what I would use that for, but I'm going to save it just in case I think of something. And then we have the strawberry. Then a green dot. And then we have this little strawberry pattern. And then we have 2 like little... let me turn it this way. Maybe you can vision it this way better. And we have two little like journaling cards. Then we have a confetti polka dot like pattern, a gingham pattern, another like polka dot pattern. Those notepads, I will tell you, I wish they would take these out, because I don't ever use those. So that's my thought. That's my, you know, my opinion on that one. And then these little tiny flowers, and then another gingham pattern, a plaid pattern, and then you've got some larger cut-aparts. Used to in the 6x6s, the cut-aparts were kind of a little smaller, so that'll make these easier to use without having to buy some sheets of 12x12 paper. Then we have, oh, this pattern is beautiful. This strawberries, I haven't looked at this yet. And then we have a red polka dot pattern. I really like these lines too. And then a blue kind of gingham pattern, then a striped, some more cut-aparts, 3 cut-aparts, and some sentiments. And then we have like a daisy on a blue background, and then we have some strips. And then we have your tags, and I really like these tags. I really like using them on there. There is a, I'll get it in a second. A sheet load sketch that uses tags. Love that sheet load sketch. So I could use those for that tags. Not going to today, but I'll keep that in mind. Then some pink, and then it repeats. So you've got 2 pages of each, and they repeat. So you still have 24 pages in your 6x8 paper pad. And the thing of it is, if you're not familiar with this, with a 6x8 paper pad, you can get 2 full card panels out of a 6x8 paper pad. So that is nice. Then let's look at the other little elements I purchased. I bought these icon sprinkles, these little dimensional strawberries. I thought they were really cute. Of course, they're kind of probably too dimensional to put in the mail, but a lot of times I put cards in my in the card box at church, and so if somebody's not mailing them, you know, those could be a good thing. Then you have a cute little shaker pop that's a strawberry cake, a strawberry basket, a thing of strawberries, and another shaker pop, and then some strawberry shaped sprinkles. I didn't go wild on this collection because I was like, this was before I had decided, let's start doing this monthly Doodlebug video. That was before I started doing it. So, and then this is called All the Things, and I want to tell you something. I know that Helen alluded to it over on her channel because I told her about it. And when this bee collection, when this bee collection and the strawberry collection came out, they came out at the same time. There was no mini icons, and there was no chit chat, and everything was combined into this called All the Things. Well, the latest collection that I just ordered, I noticed they went back to the mini icons, and they went back to your ephemera, which I don't remember what it's called, and then your chit chat, and then some extra bits. And I was thinking, well, maybe they felt like, you know, it's, you know, let's not mess up a good thing. So anyhow, I'm glad that they're back, because I always use those mini icons to decorate my craft goals pages that I do. So we have, we're going to put the sentiments over here and the icons over here. Summer, life is sweet, best, hello, adorable, day, memories, sweet, together, birthday, some hearts, girl. We have sweet, life, and is in that wonderful, like, Doodlebug script. That's what I call it. Berry. Then we have home sweet home, garden, friends. Then we have love you bunches, berry happy together, berry best friends. And these are so, you know, I was like, I didn't say this to Helen, I should have, but she made a comment that the ephemera looked brighter, and it was on a better quality paper and stuff. And I was like, I don't know about that. And I was like, I can't wait to see that, because I hadn't opened it yet. And sure enough, it is. It is brighter. Maybe they're using a different kind of paper or a different printer or something, but this is really nice. Berry, cutie, happy, sunshine. And then we have these. I'll do these all at once. And I will check, Jamie from Not Too Shabby does carry some Doodlebug. A lot of it sells out really fast. So, but I will check. And if Jamie has anything, it will be linked in the description box down below from Jamie's shop. And then if not, it'll be linked from somewhere else. Love you. You. So. Love. I want to do all the sentiments first and get those separated. My. Okay, might come across some more. But then we have best friends, the good life, some little tags, hello, sweetie, best day, yummy, sweet memories, so happy, the very best, you're very sweet, just for you, happy birthday, the sweetest memories, so very cute, summer fun, you're so sweet, and thank you very much. And then over here, I'll start doing this, and we might come across some more sentiments. So we have a red strawberry basket, a pink strawberry basket, a little mouse, some strawberry lemonade, and then just some strawberries. I'll put just the strawberries all in one pile. A strawberry cupcake, a strawberry soda, some strawberry milk. Well, I have to tell you a funny story. My daughter, my youngest child, loved, and yes, I wasn't a great mom. I'd let her do this. She wanted pink milk in her bottle. And a pink strawberry basket and a red strawberry basket. And she wanted pink milk. She would cry and cry and cry. Pink milk, pink milk, pink milk. And so it was that pink Yahoo milk. And so she got her pink milk. More strawberries. And flowers. Strawberries, flowers. Bicycles. We've got 2 different kinds. Strawberry jam. Oh, here we have another word. Cute. Another little mouse with holding just a strawberry. Another strawberry. Flowers. flowers. Oh, that's a mouse holding a flower. Another strawberry. Cream. Strawberries and cream. Then we have another mouse holding a strawberry. Strawberry. Another kind of strawberry basket with a bird on it. A strawberry basket with a, oh, that's a strawberry cup with a mouse on top. A strawberry truck. A strawberry hanging plant. Oh, that's pretty cool. Then a round little element, strawberry element. Let's see if we have all those round elements. And then we have a cupcake, a slice of cake, and a strawberry mouse. And that little bird just fell out. We have a strawberry envelope with a bird on it. Strawberries, little hearts. I'm going to put those up there with the flowers. Flower, heart, strawberry, another cupcake, flower, a strawberry kitchen. Cool. Then strawberry ice cream truck. A bowl of berries and cream. Oh, how cool is that? I'm going to use that today, definitely. And then this, a bigger round strawberry element. A heart. Another pitcher of strawberry lemonade. I'm definitely going to use this. Strawberry soda. Oh, we'll have some strawberry bubble tea. That's pretty cool. Another cupcake. Another mouse holding a flower. Flower. Sweet memories. Sentiment. Then we have a slice of cake. Didn't we have a big cake? I'm kind of trying to figure out. Oh, yes, I know we had a big cake. Where did it go? Oh, that was on the Doodle Pop. We'll see if we get. And then a wheelbarrow full of strawberries. A heart and a heart. A little bird. A pink house. And then we have a strawberry in a vase, and then some strawberries with flowers, a little strawberry wreath, a cup of strawberries without the mouse, another strawberry, a cup of strawberries with a smiley face on it, and then some more strawberries with flowers, a plain strawberry with a face, then just a plain strawberry. And then we have hearts, more hearts. There's our cake. Flowers. So we're going to put that up there because we're going to use the cake and the cake slice together. And then we have more hearts and flowers. And then another bird. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use this one. This one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10. Okay, and then we'll pull in some of the single strawberries and the flowers and stuff as like little embellishments. Okay, and then look at all what we have left. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so I am going to go and get my cards created. See, this video is already 20 minutes long. You know, I'm just and just sharing it all. So I'm going to get my cards created, and then I will come back and show them to you. So I will be back in just a bit. Okay, my crafty friends, I am back, and I have the sketch to show you that I used, and I did alter them a little bit, and somewhat. I used all Build Your Stash of Holiday Cards sketch challenges because I'm almost finished with that drawer that I've been using since January. And I'm almost finished with that drawer. I have a couple more to use, and then I can move on to another drawer in my little drawers with sketches in them. So this is the sketch that I used. I just used a sentiment up there in the corner. And then on one of them, I added a strip. I was going to add the strip to both of them, and I forgot on this one. Didn't forget on this one. And then I don't know if you can see this or not, but I added some glossy accents. You know, I very rarely, you know, kind of take the time to really jazz up my cards, but I did on these. So added glossy accents on, you know, on things, and they're not dry yet, so I want to make sure that I don't touch them and mess them up. Okay, so and I do want to also tell you that I am not going to edit this video, this part of the video, so so I can get it up quicker. So I am just, if I make any mistakes or flub up with talking, I'm just going to roll with it. I did use my favorite doilies on this one. I pulled out my Love from Lizzie peel-offs, and then you know, used everything else. This was the sketch. This is one of my favorite sketches from Crystal. And so that's what I came up with for those two cards. And this sketch kind of makes two cards. Your 4 by 5 1/4 piece, you cut both pieces at once. And so then you mix and match and it, so then you have enough for two cards. Okay, so that's those two. And then for this sketch, I turned it landscape. I left this piece off of it. And I did this. Added this little mouse with the holding the flower and the flowers, and then there's my little glossy accents on it. And so, and I finished off the inside of all of them with some kind of strip. So I didn't show you that because they're basically all the same. And then I used this ice cream truck on this one. And I didn't use a sentiment on this one because it had that up at the top. And then these two, I really like these two. Let me know in the comments down below what is your favorite. And that was this sketch, sketch number 16. And on this one, I moved the sentiment up here instead of down at the bottom there. And I used the little envelope and then the pink lemonade. You might see that a little bit over there. And then the last one, I used this sketch, went all the way back to sketch number 1. But I left the circle part off. And then that's the sketch, or that's what I came up with. We did use the cake, and we used the bubble tea and the soda on that one. So those are my 10 cards. See if I can, I'm not going to be able to fit them all in here, especially because I don't want to put any on top of each other. So those are my 10 cards. Give you one more look at them. Those two. And then we have these two. And then these two. So those are my Doodlebug cards with the strawberry, Berry Cute, I think it's called. Oh, let me tell you what the name of it is. Sorry. Very Sweet. That's what the name of it is. So I'll have all the products linked down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.